Warning, the information and opinions within are solely the views of the individuals involved, contains content not suitable for anyone.
Thank you for listening to or watching the BlockWeb Beat podcast, recorded on Tuesday, 13th February at about 7:30 p.m. AEST. On this week's show, we witness Bitcoin's impressive leap over 50k and Upland's leap into the limelight with a Forbes feature. The Metaverse narrative unfolds with Fortnite and Disney's magical union, while OpenAI proposes a 7 trillion AI revolution. Ethereum's NFT market sees a significant uptick and PlayDapp reels from a major security breach. Plus, as always, we ground ourselves with some real-world insights with our doses of reality from the Meatsuitaverse. Let's start things off by taking a look at what's currently happening in some of the crypto and upland markets. A lot of green this week. So yes, the crypto markets this week show a very healthy uptick, with the global crypto market cap rising by 12.3% to now to be just over 1.8 trillion, 1.87 trillion to be specific. Bitcoin's dominance has slightly increased by 2.5%, indicating its strengthening position in the market. Alongside that, the crypto fear and greed index has jumped from a neutral 55 to a greed-infused 72, reflecting a significant shift in market sentiment over the week. Bitcoin itself has seen a significant value increase of 14.6%, as we said, now priced at 50,070. Was jumping all over the shop before when I was trying to get the snapshot of it all. But yes, very much seems to be playing around that 50k mark. Ethereum follows suit, of course, with 13.2% increase, marking its price at 2,658 at the time of the snapshot. Other notable rises include Flow with a 17.8% surge and Avalanche with 17.4% gain. Among the altcoins, other ones, Cardano and Polygon, show double-digit growth as well by 12.1% and 10.5% respectively. This week's performance indicates a very bullish momentum in the market. Will it last? Investor confidence seems to be out there and being restored, and this seems to be pushing the market towards a general state of greed. This could lead to increased investment and potentially more mainstream attention to the cryptocurrency space. Tends to be a bit of a self-fueling prophecy. That one, the more that it gets out there, the more that people start talking about it, the higher she climbs. Anyhow, moving on. In blockchain crypto news, in a significant legal development within the cryptocurrency sector, an Australian court has ruled against the crypto startup BlockEarner, siding with the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, the ASIC. The court has found BlockEarner in violation of the Australian Corporations Act for offering an unlicensed financial product. The decision marks ASIC's first successful legal action, against a cryptocurrency company, highlighting the regulatory challenges facing the crypto industry in Australia. The court specifically pointed out BlockEarner's failure to obtain the necessary Australian financial services license, underlying the importance of regulatory compliance for crypto businesses operating within the country. Pretty scary stuff once you get mixed up with all that. Goodness. Pardon me. Moving on to Upland news. Now, Upland has garnered a bit of attention with a Forbes article highlighting the next stage of Web3 gaming's maturity, apparently. This feature in such a prestigious publication underscores Upland's significant role in the evolving landscape of digital gaming and property trading. The article discusses the broader shift in Web3 gaming towards more sustainable development and infrastructure, emphasizing the importance of providing a seamless transition for players from traditional gaming to the Web3 ecosystem. Seamless? Well, might be a bit of a stretch there, but righto, we'll run with it. Anyhow, Upland's model, which offers an engaging and accessible entry point for newcomers, can't argue with that one, without requiring extensive crypto knowledge, exemplifies this approach by blending familiar gameplay elements with innovative Web3 features. This recognition by Forbes not only validates Upland's contributions, spread it out, Ben, to the Web3 space, but also signals the growing acceptance and interest in blockchain-based gaming platforms that prioritizes user experience and real-world engagement. Sorry about that. You can probably hear I'm a bit blocked up. I think I might be coming down with something. Anyhow, we'll battle through. Moving on to wider Metaverse news. Now, this has the potential to be just absolutely ginormous. So yes, in Metaverse news, Epic Games and Disney are collaborating to enhance Fortnite, transforming it into a leading contender in the Metaverse arena. This partnership will leverage Epic's technology and Fortnite's social gaming ecosystem to introduce Disney characters and create a Disney-themed entertainment universe. With a significant investment from Disney, this collaboration signifies a major push into gaming, aiming to integrate Fortnite's vast player base with Disney's rich catalogue of characters. This move represents a strategic effort to blend Web2 accessibility and Web3 features, which we just talked about with Upland, providing a seamless experience for newcomers and potentially expanding Fortnite's audience. This initiative reflects a broader trend in the gaming industry towards creating immersive, interconnected virtual worlds. What's not discussed in the article and what will be fascinating to behold is whether or not the Web2 Fortnite crowd is going to embrace all this new tech and everything else like that. Because we have seen with other games and different systems that they pushed back heavily against anything to do with NFTs, blockchain, etc. So shall be a fascinating watch, this one, but yeah, has the potential to be absolutely massive and monumental. Now, speaking of massive and monumental, hold on to your socks for this one. In AI news, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is reportedly seeking to raise a staggering 5 to 7 trillion with a T trillion US dollars for an ambitious AI project aimed at enhancing global chip manufacturing and AI capabilities. This initiative, which involves discussions with various investors, including the UAE government, seeks to address the shortage of AI chips crucial for developing large language models like ChatGPT. The proposed funding amount far exceeds the current valuation of the global semiconductor market, anticipated to reach 1 trillion by decade's end, and dwarfs the market capitalizations of tech behemoths like Apple and Microsoft. I think 7 trillion probably dwarfs the economies of probably quite a large number of countries as well. So just absolutely huge amount. Anyhow, this move by OpenAI, which recently hit over 2 billion in annual revenue, underscores the growing demand for generative AI tools and their potential applications across various sectors, from healthcare to finance. Yeah, that's no small chunk of change. The old 7 trill. Wow. Anyhow, speaking of things going up, price surges perhaps in NFT news. The Ethereum NFT market has seen a remarkable surge in trading volume over the last week, reaching its highest weekly figure since this time in 2023, with a total of $158 million. This spike contrasts with declining trading volumes on other blockchains like Bitcoin and Polygon. The Pudgy Penguins collection, growing in popularity and nearing the market cap of Bored Ape Yacht Club, names of these things is just incredible, is a significant contributor to this surge. Pudgy Penguins. Righto? Anyhow. Additionally, the NFL all-day collection has gained traction, especially around the Super Bowl, of course, highlighting high-end sales like Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers NFTs. Despite the increase in sales volume, the rate of new NFT minting on Ethereum remains steady, indicating that the current market boost is driven by sales of existing NFTs rather than the creation of new ones. This trend underscores a rejuvenated interest in NFTs amidst the broader recovery in crypto prices. Said this countless times, when the traditional markets kind of look like they're doing all right, it tends to bleed over into crypto. If crypto looks like it's doing all right, it tends to bleed over into NFT and Web3 and all the rest of it. So another one, we'll have to wait and see. All right, moving on. Web3 gaming news. Now, we're talking about things going up and things looking great. Well, how about this one? In Web3 gaming news, the Web3 gaming platform PlayDapp suffered a significant security exploit, losing over $32.5 million as attackers minted and stole 200 million new PLA tokens. This breach led to a near 10% drop in PLA's value. Despite being alerted by PeckShield, PlayDapp has not yet officially responded to the incident. This event highlights ongoing security challenges within the crypto and Web3 gaming sectors, emphasizing the importance of robust digital asset protection. Absolutely. All right, winding down, some doses of reality from the Meatsuitaverse in the Australian Meatsuitaverse news. Different level, US woman's warning about Australia. So yes, an American influencer, poor old Taylor Nunes, shared a stark warning about Australia's intense sun after suffering severe sunburn on her first ever trip to Sydney. Highlighting the risks of underestimating the Australian sun, her experience, which gained 3.8 million views on TikTok, underscores the importance of sun protection. Her story serves as a reminder of the harsh Australian climate, particularly to tourists unfamiliar with the high UV levels here, emphasizing the need for adequate sunscreen and protective measures. Yeah, you go out the sun here on the Gold Coast. If you've got shitty skin like me, you're going to start getting burnt within 5 minutes. Within 10 minutes, you're kind of going to be in real trouble if you got no protection from the sun. You go 15 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that, and you're like big danger unless you can get dehydrated, like massive blisters. It gets very ugly very quick here. Anyhow, moving on to New Zealand news. Now, this is a good one. In the New Zealand Meatsuitaverse news, the Countdown Dunedin South supermarket is facing a significant rat issue, with 17 rats captured within recent days. This infestation has prompted the store to extend its temporary closure until it receives the green light from New Zealand Food Safety. Despite sealing potential entry points and implementing new pest control measures, there's no confirmed date for the reopening of the store. The situation underscores the ongoing challenge of pest management in retail spaces, highlighting the importance of effective and continuous strategies to ensure food safety and store hygiene. Yeah, that's retail spaces. I've worked in many a food production factory, and you want to hear some horror stories? Get in my ear one day and I'll tell you a few of my horror stories about pests and pie factories and bread factories and all the rest of it. Icky, icky, icky. All right, and last but not least, of course, the Japanese Meatsuitaverse news. This is an interesting one. Nissan and Akachan Honpo developed the Iryo, the intelligent puppet. Now, this thing is designed to soothe babies during car rides, utilizing sensors for interactive engagement. Selected for its visually appealing red color to capture a baby's attention, Iryo works alongside a companion robot, Baby Iryo, which conveys voice commands and monitors the baby's conditions for the parent. Although highly effective in calming and entertaining babies, Iryo is currently not slated for commercial release, remaining a conceptual innovation. Now, obviously, I've just generated that backing image with what is it, the Midjourney. If you want to check out this thing, go over and click the link in the description. Soothing babies. It's a bit of a weird looking one, that one. Anyhow, and that's about it for this week. Thank you very much. That's the beat for this BlockWeb week and a bit of a glimpse at what's happening, of course, in and around the Metaverse and the Meatsuitaverse. If you'd like to get yourself involved in any of the Upland Down Under Entertainment productions, new merch on the way. Look, or if you have an Upland NFT or Metaverse product, service, or event to promote, and send me Ben68 a DM, and it will get yourself in the MBA server, which is linked in the description. We've got the Upland Down Under podcast kicking off this Thursday night, of course. If you'd like to get in live, you can follow the links to all the stuff there, and might have an interview booked for the other series that I do as well. So stay tuned for that. All right. That's it for this week. Have a good week. Later.